Well, we are so excited about the idea of bringing a trolley to our downtown. We have looked at communities all over the country, and it seems as though this kind of vehicle just creates an excitement and a community spirit that very few other things create. And there will be so many benefits to our downtown, especially at a time like this when we're looking at some stressful economic things, and our downtown, needs a boost and needs to, look to some unique ideas. We think the trolley is what we should have. Well, first of all, we need support. We need to know that the community wants this, all right? Of course, we're going to need funds in order to make this a reality. Right now, we would like to run this trolley from May to December. We want to run it Thursday through Saturday, which means for the first time, our community, at least the downtown city area, will have Saturday, Sunday service, which will benefit not only tourists, but residents as well who are trying to get to jobs on Saturday and Sunday. And in order to run it May through December, it will take approximately $100,000 to do that, okay? And so we're trying to find that money. We have gone to the city for a grant. In the past, they have been very visionary in this. We intend to go to the county. We're going to go to travel and tourism. It certainly would benefit travel and tourism. But if there are sponsors in the community, people who look at this and see it as something that would benefit us, we'd like them to come forward with whatever expertise they have, whatever funds they have. For instance, I'm looking for a mechanic, okay, who has diesel experience, who would go and look at the vehicles that we have decided upon. There's just one, example of the fact that we need a broad range of abilities. All right, the vision is that we're going to start out more with transit, but we would like to work into tours. We'd like to work into charter work. The city of Salisbury, which is the only smaller community that has a trolley like this or has a trolley program, theirs has been very successful. Last year they made $34,000 in tours and charters and church groups, etc. And we think that we would have the same result here. But we're very practical. We've got a common sense business plan where we will only be able to start with one trolley, and Apple Country Transportation has agreed to run it. And so we're really fortunate that a lot of people are, coming together here to make a downtown historic 7th Avenue park and ride trolley available to the community. Well, there was a group of us that started thinking about new ideas and ways that we could energize the downtown. I mean, it's very evident that as things have worsened in the country, that every community is being affected. And so the idea of a trolley, okay, came up naturally because we knew other communities had done it and had done it very successfully. And we went to the downtown Hendersonville board, okay, and since many of us are members of that board, and are members of that community, and went and asked, would you support us, at least let us have a committee, okay, to look into the idea. And they did. They allowed us to have that, and we were fortunate to have Shirley Palmer Hill, okay, of Wickwire, and we had Matt Jones of Hannah Flanagan's, and Jim Castetter of the historic 7th Avenue District, and Lee Henderson Hill, and then we've had others who have joined us coming in and out. And so since last October, we have been researching and finding out not just the good, but also the bad. We want to know advantages and disadvantages, because when we put this trolley in, we want to know what it is we should be looking for that we should avoid, okay, looking at their experiences. So that is an overview of how this exciting idea came to pass, and now we can't wait to get our trolley down here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. What we envision is when we go to pick up that trolley, we're going to put the biggest sign on the back of it that says, I'm heading to my new home in Hendersonville, North Carolina.